You're welcome back. Straight to a final conversation. To be or not to be seems to be the lot of the governorship primary election of the People's Democratic Party PDP as confusion trails the exercise after reports of cancellation of the December 2nd PDP governorship primary. The exercise took place in Osogbo with some officials of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) present to monitor the proceedings. The reports that Governor Ademola Adeleke dumped the party also cast more shadow over the primaries. Adding more to the confusion is the Speaker of Osun State House of Assembly, Adewale Olumide, who described the primary as a sham, as those who participated in it were not delegates. He accused Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo State of plots to hijack the process. Now let's hear from him.
I'm a leader in my state and I'm a leader in my party. We were at the floor of the house when we received a call that some people are here. They came all the way from Oyo State just to have what we can call a drama in the whole state. I'm a leader of PDP. I'm a bona fide PDP member. I used PDP ticket to win my election in 2023. So it's very strange to see videos of people calling themselves PDP members from Osun State. They are not PDP members. They are not delegates. I couldn't remember. We received a message 2 or 3 days ago that there's going to be a Congress. Well, we were waiting for them, and eventually we received another message that the Congress has been postponed. Now today, they came all the way from Oyo State. If Governor Seyi Makinde, this is a message to Governor Seyi Makinde, if Governor Seyi Makinde is desperate to become president come 2027, should use another state as a tool, not Osun State. We are PDP members, bona fide PDP members, in a state whereby we have 25 House of Assembly members, a speaker, we have 5 House of Rep members, we have a senator, and a governor from another state will come to our state to dictate for us. We won't take that. We won't take that. And this is a message to everybody that we won't take this anymore. We are leaders of our party and we won't take this anymore. They came here to do what I can call a drama, and this will be the end of it. No notification.
I mean, gentlemen, the PDP governorship primaries in Osun State generating a lot of furore. But talk to me. What's the confusion about? You can unpack this for us.
Well, what the speaker was saying was that the people who came to that place were not members of the PDP in the state. And that people were sent from Oyo State. In fact, there are videos of people who were arrested. Maybe tomorrow, if we are doing a follow-up on this, there are videos of people who were arrested, accused of having come all the way from Oyo State to Osun State to partake in the primaries. But what is particularly intriguing is that the exercise had ended before this speaker came to be speaking grammar here. The exercise had ended. It's like they knew that there was a possibility of thugs. These are the INEC officials that came to monitor the exercise. So there was this fear that they would disrupt it. So they hastened the process and left because the speaker and his
crew
retinue of how do I describe them? I don't want them to get angry with me.
Let's just
of his supporters
yes.
materialized on the scene. The exercise had ended. And so the way it is, I don't think that INEC will, because we K2s, their own group, they are planning their own. So will INEC go to that one?
But for INEC to have, been there to monitor, what does that say? Talking
Remember,
about the
that was a major issue in terms of before the amendment of the Electoral Act. You remember, even on Johnny's Hangout, we asked the man who is now the National Secretary of APC, he was in Senate then, that, now that the Electoral Act says that INEC shall. Previously, it was INEC may. And don't forget, there's a trail, oh. The Sheima Kinde
Has it been changed from Shah to May or May to Shah?
No, May.
That's Section 82 of the Electoral Act.
There's a difference between May. INEC can choose to sit in the office. But if INEC believes that that's the authentic thing, because one, the Sheima Kinde faction, if you call it that, you know, they held a convention in Abuja. Now, the interim executive, NWC, their tenure will run out on December 8th.
Okay.
So, with that, now they've held this primary, and they produced Ademola Adeleke as the candidate. Like joke, like they say.
All right, Kolawole Johnson, I'll take it home for us. Wrap it up for us.
Unfortunately, PDP is not a stranger to disintegration. I remember the days of Ali Modu Sharif. It was also like this, you know, when a faction was running on one side and you know, others were also running. Now, the Fuji House of commotion you see today, I don't think it is new. It is the fact that you have a party that is not able to manage itself out of the central government. And unfortunately, the Osun State case, I think it shows that, well, it shows the effect of dancing when you should be doing serious things. How can another governor come from his own state to your state to conduct primaries? What are you doing with intelligence? You didn't get any intel. And they entered successfully, and they finished it, even if they spent only 30 minutes.
Okay.
But they moved into your state, and they sat down to do that. I mean, I think you should stop dancing and face the serious business.
Right.
For me, I think Seyi is showing that he's smarter than him. Else, it would have been impossible for you as a governor for you to enter another state to do that, and you go scot-free. How about now?
Well, the governor has left the party. So
he has left the PDP already.
Exactly.
And I believe in the record of INEC.
I also think
they produce a candidate.
I also think that this speaker and others will eventually join Adeleke where he is.
Yeah, where he is.
But they don't want to surrender the structures of the party without a fight. That's what
they've lost the structure.
All right, gentlemen, it's a fine place for us to leave it. Emeka Madunagu, thank you so much for doing this with us. Kolawole Johnson from Abuja, thank you so much for joining us on the show as well. BK.
Thank you for your cap.
Exactly. BK, it's good to have you back once again. So good to have you back.
Thank you.
And that's it on Journalists Hangout today. Join us tomorrow for another episode of the program. You can watch the repeat broadcast of this episode tonight at 11. Join us on Sunday from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. for Journalists Hangout on Sunday. We're on YouTube at youtube.com/TVC News Nigeria. I am Benga Oreshegun. Bye for now, and God bless Nigeria.